So, for anyone who wasn't eligible for EOP, did you say it's harder to do things financially than it was
like
before?
when you go, like I go to where I go to school at, like we don't have that. We don't have any of those kinds of like programs where you get money for that. So like when I went, like before I got in, like you do the packages or whatever. I'm sure you guys have been like starting to figure that out. And like my package showed me financial aid and then scholarship money and then like other money I got. And so like you really have to see, like my school, thank God, gave me so much money, and like I'm really thankful for that. But like other it's expensive. Like college is expensive, it's getting more expensive, and like just now my school just increased their tuition. Like y'all already top 10, you know, most expensive, and you want to increase your tuition. Like it really is expensive. You have to like really think about like how much.
As seniors and juniors of Bronx Prep, what ways or what do you guys think that are like the best paths to get, let's say like scholarships, or like what ways should we go about in order to be able to be financially supported when we do go to college?
I think you should definitely make sure it's all right with your parents with what you're paying. For my particular situation, I can't afford to go back this semester. So, I mean, you really need to make sure that it's something you can do and make sure your options are the right options for you.
It's so expensive, and I know like over here, like right now being flashy with your name brand is cool, but when you go there, like she said, they're wealthy. They don't care about your jeans because they're driving cars and you're taking the bus. So like, and I know honestly, like last year, to tell you the truth, I was so stressed because like almost all my life, I was a nerd, and since Bronx Prep, every single summer was spent doing a program, looking for scholarships, and then when the time came, it was so daunting to not see your efforts being like produced, where I wasn't getting the scholarships I needed, where the schools weren't giving me enough money. So I would say like look for scholarships now. It's never too early to start, and keep doing the programs you're doing, and especially whatever school you want to go to, when it comes down to financial aid. Like at first I was like always in tears, like they're not giving me money, and I worked so hard literally every single summer, every single year for this. Like my A's compared to people's B's, and they're getting full grades, and my A's and I'm only getting half. But like work with your college counselors, because I know Ms. Montano and me were always on the phone, calling my school, and they ended up raising the scholarship more and more and more, where now is like a really good financial aid that I have now that me and my family are comfortable with. So I would say work on the scholarships, work on your programs, and keep in contact with your schools and your college counselors, because they will.
Well, to build on to what Melanie was saying, to be honest with you, I didn't work on scholarships like that, and when I did, it wasn't often. So start early, get involved as much as possible, because the more involved you're in, the better it is. Because you think about it, I applied to Ithaca one year, and the reason why I got in was because of me doing piano for 7 years. So just doing something as the artist, doing the art, speech, and everything, that little thing can actually get you somewhere pretty big and pretty fast.
There's so much money out there that we just don't know because we don't go and find it. Like if you actually put the effort to do that, instead of like going on Facebook or Instagram, like you might find some money.